I came home from a long day at work. I really couldn't be bothered doing anything, so I just fell face first on my couch. Suddenly, I realized that the TV was on. I mean, the news was on, but it wasn't the channel I usually watch. I didn't recognize the reporter, or the desk, or even the music. I was too damn lazy to find the remote, so I watched. The killer likes to inform his victims of his existence before killing them in their homes. He has done it in various different ways, usually making his victims make it before killing. If you find a comic strip, poster, or message about this killer, then call the police immediately. The reporter seemed to get more nervous as he went on. Maybe he's new? I thought. As I dozed off, I thought I heard the reporter apologizing for something, but I'm not sure. I awoke with a jump due to a loud noise in the kitchen. It was dark and the street lamp was casting an orange tinge around the hall as I silently went down it. A shadow scurried behind me, letting darkness slide its way around the room. It turned around only to stare into an empty abyss. Continuing down the hall, a sense of dread poured over me like a viscous oil. Turning into the door, I stared into a vast plain of darkness. Silence was all I could hear as I felt the wall for the light switch. A quiet shuffle echoed from the other side of the room. I turned to blindly face the noise, but one hand still searching for the light switch, and it sounded again. Panic formed a dense mass in my throat as I frantically searched for the switch. The light snapped on. I was faced with a blank disc placed on my table. I picked it up and walked to my DVD player in the other room. Putting it in, I sat on the edge of my chair. What I seen on the screen confused me. It was the news report I watched when I came in. The same unknown reporter, the same music, the same story about the serial killer. As I stared blankly at the screen, the news reporter started sobbing as he finished. So sorry. I'm so sorry. The screen filled with static. I just sat there, not knowing what just happened. Then it clicked. The report on when I walked in, the serial killer telling his victims about him before he kills, the strange noises, and the DVD in the kitchen. I was the killer's next victim. I couldn't move for shock. Tears ran down my blank face. A loud thump ripped me from my trance as I snapped up. Spinning around, I became face to face with a dark, featureless, scaly face. A sharp pain burned through my leg as I fell to the floor. My attacker dragged me up to his eye level. Not knowing what to do, I thrashed out of his grip and stumbled out the door. I was met by a large boot, and I blacked out. I woke at my desk with the computer on Creepypasta Network. A post-it note was attached to the screen. It took a few seconds for my eyes to adjust to the writing. All it read was narrate in big, messy, block capitals. At first I didn't understand. I didn't get why it just said narrate. Narrate what? Then it hit me. The killer needs a new victim. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no choice.